First at noon, Governor Rick Scott meets with officials in Key West about the recovery effort after Irma. And one of the main messages he wants to make clear is Florida must unite during this time of need.
A decision is also expected soon on when people can start going back into the city.
CBS 4's Carey is live in Summerlin Key, which is about 30 miles away from Key West. Carey, you've got the latest about the relief efforts happening there.
That's right, and it's really those personal stories that we keep hearing. We're outside of a marina here on Summerlin Cove. You can see some of the damage here. I just spoke to a gentleman who runs this business. This is the first time that he's seen with his own eyes what has happened to Summerlin Key, and he told me that it's just absolutely jaw-dropping. It's just absolutely heartbreaking. As you mentioned, Governor Rick Scott meeting with folks in the Keys right now regarding the rebuilding efforts. We're going to have more on that in just a moment. But first, we want to show you some of the damage that we saw first for ourselves on Ramrod Key, just to the north of us. From the air, video reveals the damage on Ramrod Key. Home after home touched by Hurricane Irma's powerful winds, some homes completely destroyed. On the ground, you get a closer view. Some homes have just a wall or two standing and the contents are laid bare. At this home, a medicine cabinet is standing, but the roof is not. Windows were blown out, concrete blocks were scattered, and large power lines were brought down.
It was a different noise and everything was blowing in a circle.
Del McCusker stayed with his parents during the storm. He thinks there were several tornadoes that hit the Key, but he said the 5-foot storm surge was just as scary, especially when a neighbor came to his house for help.
But he came over in just chest-deep water, and he's taller than me. And it was a fight for both of us just to open the door for him to get in.
While some of the older homes broke apart, others stood strong.
The concrete houses did great.
McCusker wonders how many will rebuild and what those new buildings will look like.
They've always been strict down here recently about what you build, and I think you're going to find a lot of it stricter, and less of it may be rebuilt just because of how much insurance costs now. So where we go?
Throughout the Keys, the military continues to hand out food, water, and ice, and Publix opened in Key West on Thursday for limited service. Gas stations are also slowly opening back up. This section of Ramrod Key is a mess. Boats pushed everywhere, debris covering the ground. It's a monumental task to clean it up. And add to it no power or water and spotty cell phone service for those who chose not to evacuate.
It's like camping in the hottest place you can. Everybody's coming together. We're getting water out to people, bringing ice in, and we're making do.
And just a little while ago, Governor Rick Scott addressed the recovery efforts here in the Keys.
We are all in this together, and we're going to do everything we can to get the Keys and this entire state back. We have restored power to 4.8 million people so far in the state. We have about 18% of the citizens in our state without power. We have worked hard to get our ports open, and I can just go around the room and thank everybody. I mean, it wouldn't have happened but for the hard work of the Corps. They pretty much got opened on Tuesday. We started getting fuel back. I know you're still having issues with fuel down here. And where I live in Collier County, we're still having issues with fuel, but that is getting better. It's not where we want it to be yet.
And I do want to show you something else. When you think in terms of that storm surge, and you can really see the effects of that on the side of the overseas highway here. The road has been cleared, but just take a look at all the debris that has been pushed onto the side of the road. You've got people's lawn chairs, trash cans, lawn equipment, and of course someone set out an American flag as well. Just an enormous amount of stuff that's going to have to be cleaned up here. A couple other notes. Monroe County created a website for folks to visit to get all of their information about the recovery effort here in the Keys. It's called keysrecovery.org. There is still a massive effort to try and get food, water, and supplies to people. Of course, that'll be ongoing. The Red Cross expecting to set up some shelters here as well. Live on Summerlin Key, Carey, CBS 4 News.